Alrighty, buddy. Doing today, we are gonna do a couple games. We are gonna start out with a little PokeMMO. After about an hour, maybe hour and a half or so, switch over to Warframe. So let's go ahead and just get going. Make sure everything's working right. Looks correct. There we go. Change this. Oh, same heart gold today because we're gold. There we go. All right, cool. Good to go. So I thought up just now, a minute ago, as I was about to start streaming, thought I could up a good name for our Geodude. And you could name him Cannonball. Ben 10. Very fitting air. So we are currently over in the Johto region on our Mono Crisp account, which locks us to only using one type, primary type per region. So in the Hoenn region where we started, I wanted to make sure we could use our starter, so we are fire. I still rolled randomly. I rolled a very selective wheel that picked any of the starter types in fire. And once we gained access to other regions, we came over here to Johto, and we rolled another wheel and got ground type. So we can only use ground type Pokemon while we are here, hence our Geodude. We are over here on Route 46, which is where we caught this Geodude. I'd also like to see if we can catch a Phanpy over here, because Phanpy is a ground type and a Johto original Pokemon. So definitely want to have something from this region on our team as well. Also trying to feed Snorlax real quick on sleep so I don't get to later. And I don't have enough stuff to feed him. So, kind of basic meal it's gonna have to. Definitely want to start leveling up our Geodude here. Big reason why I would like to get Phanpy as well is just because of the Yep, words come to me, please. Sprout Tower is going to be a pain with just Geodude because all the Bellsprouts, all those Bellsprouts are going to be a pain in the butt if... nice! Doesn't take very long at all. All those Bellsprouts are going to be really annoying if we're 4 times weak to all of them. So they're going to be annoying enough only 1 times weak. Definitely don't want to be... Do I risk a tackle, or do we just start chucking balls? Which, actually, we have great balls, so... yeah, let's do that. That's one thing that's handy about this game, is we do have access to... we can still go back to Hoenn, and we have all the progress that we've made over there. So, that is very, very handy. Alright, cool. Got a Phanpy. Hopefully it has a decent nature. RD, not bad. One of the IVs. Ooh, really slow. Pretty decent attack stat, though. Oh, and you have pickup. Huh. Guess I didn't really realize Phanpy got pickup. Interesting. Sadly, you don't actually get any... you don't learn any damage... oh, no, you get Bulldoze at 18. Okay. Bomb at 20. Okay, so you learn 1 ground type move by level up. Nice. Alright, which we can also use Sandshrew as well. Where can we find Sandshrew in this region? Safari Zone, Union Cave. I should find. I don't know if I want to use Sandshrew over Fampy though. Just because, like, I feel like Fampy is gonna be like Sandshrew would probably be better, but I feel like Fampy, just because it's from this region. All right. Of course, we got an encounter on this possible step. Oh wait, we have an EXP share. Right, we already have our EXP share from Owen as well, so we can use that to help it also. Nice. Let's go ahead and slap that on Vampy here. Also come up with a nickname for, which so far I've only nicknamed a couple of things anyway. Let's or no, I think I did turn around a nickname Nummel. Did we ever evolve that Nummel? I can't really remember. Let's see. Oh, I think I did, and then we... Oh, no, I did nickname it. I did nickname it. We need some more... Oh, yeah, then you two have nicknames as well. Definitely need to do some more nicknames. You two just need to be better in general. Well, you're not that bad. No, you're not. You, on the other hand. Is your nature? Like, that's not terrible. Like, you're... Obviously can't use it here, but... let's see. Let's head on over this way. We haven't really done, like, anything at all yet, because we've started. So... we have, like, all of the trainers to fight still. Let's make our way through here. This guy starts out with, like, Rattata, I think, right? Or is that the guy above him? I know, this is youngster Joey. He's got the Rattata. Thought it was this guy. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just tackle. Oh, maybe I will roll out after all. Ooh, excuse me. Nice. Nice. I wonder what other... I haven't really looked fully into what ground types we can use here. Maybe I should, maybe we should hop over onto Maine for a bit and look around some of the other ground types that are available in this region. Oh, that could be a good rule to even out, to make it more or less broken to just bring Pokemon from other regions over to use for like other places. So like bringing Cyndaquil back to Hoenn. I'm gonna make myself have a sub rule of I can only have one Pokemon from a different region on my team at a time. Well, that'll be how I kind of counter that out, so I can't just like go over to a different region and catch a whole. Yeah, I don't really think I care about or well, do I care about the consistency of 100 accuracy? Nah. Right. Ooh, oh! Oh, but this is special, so it's not gonna... I don't want a special attack. Yeah, 10. My special IV is technically higher than my physical. Yeah, I'm gonna skip on slap. Which, do you learn Bulldoze at any point? Yes, you learn Bulldoze at level 12, so even sooner than Vampy does. Bulldoze will probably get rid of Rock Throw for just because... Oh, do I want to get that? Oh, you know, we probably will catch Sandshrew, because we'll need something to teach Cut to. Although, we'll just use, we'll just pull Zigzagoon back out for that. He can be an honorary ground type as well. Zigzagoon is going to be an honorary type of whatever we need it to be. I do actually want to evolve that Zigzagoon. So we can teach it strength. Just because that would be very handy to have to worry about teaching strength to one of our actual teammates. Although, strength of any HM move to have to teach to something, strength is actually a good usable move. Oh. Phone rang. I was wondering what was going on. Right, cool. It's kind of funny we ran into an encounter at the same tile this other person did. Right, is there anything in Dark Cave that we don't already have? I don't think so. I think it's just Geodude, Zubat, and Dunsparce. So nothing that we really need there. Oh, this guy's... Is he normally here? I don't think so. Let's see. Magby. No, he is definitely not normal here. Right? Oh, don't burn. Nice, let's go. Cool. Yeah. As much as I am using Rock Throw right now, we are definitely replacing that for yep. Or what's it called there? Bulldoze. Have the option. I want to explore in here right now. Fight some Zubats. Oh, that's annoying. It's really. Let's see if we can wake up, and then we won't try to fight any more Zubats. I just want to not be asleep. Oh my god, now we're asleep and confused. Ugh, Zubat, this is why everybody hates you. Nice. Okay. Oh wow, that was a really cursed looking. Did not like that. That was so cursed. Okay, do we want to teach Vampy Flail? Sure. Because, what's he called? Donphan has Sturdy, so we could potentially use that to our favor. I just noticed I can totally see around a little bit. Wow, we found a 1% Dunsparce that quickly. That's crazy. It was our second encounter. No way. Man, if only I could catch it. Oh, Vampy... Oh, wait. No. I can say, oh, Vampy picked up an item. No. And it's working out the XP share. I'm kind of tempted to farm a few items with Vampy and its pickup ability. So that could be handy. Pickup works a little differently in this game than it does in the real game, so I would need to have Vampy at the front of the party. But, you know, we can manage that. Can't really see too well, but I can see just enough. So there is an item to our left. Well, I guess it would be my character's right, the way they're standing right now. Go, just a potion, but hey, it'll still be handy. Alright, let's get out of this horrid cave. I don't want to be in this Zubat prison any longer. Oh, well, at least he was smooth and just went for a wing attack. My god. No. Let me go. Get me out of here. Oh. Come on. I'm just trying to leave. I don't know if there's any other ground types we can get before the first gym. I don't think there is. I think these are going to be our only options. But that's fine. Geodude will handle Falconer, no problem. Falconer is not the issue. It's Sprout Tower that I'm not looking forward to. Yeah. What would be a good... Would be a good ground type that we could maybe catch in Owen that could help us out here. Obviously Trapinch wouldn't be too useful, but Flygon would be. Well, Vibrava and Flygon would be. See, we can't get those for the Sprout Tower though, but those would be very helpful. Being Dragon, that would exist. Both or 2 out of 3 of Ground's weaknesses would be resisted by having Dragon as its second typing. Sadly, the last weakness is doubled. You know, way she goes, right? Let's see. Ooh. Alrighty, so I definitely want to try to level up these guys a little bit further. The Spell Sprouts are gonna be a pain. Oh, you know what else I just realized is gonna be a pain? Gyarados. The red Gyarados boss fight is gonna be pain with only ground types. Maybe I might want to start Unova before that so I can go over there and catch a Stunfisk. Stunfisk would be pretty handy for that, being half electric, big damage. Yeah, definitely. Oh wait, no, I could get a I could get another Pokemon for this first gym. Yeah, if I trade this guy a Bellsprout, we can get Rocky the Onyx. Do we want Rocky the Onyx, or do we want, like, I kind of don't, honestly, just because, like, he'll come with 15 in all of his IVs and a neutral nature. I'd think, right? I think he does. I think in-game trades are treated as gifts in that sense in this game. I don't think we can find any ground types on this route. Here. Which Rock Smash would be pretty handy as well. Just to help fight some other... Well, actually, fighting rock types won't be that bad once we get Bulldoze. It's just annoying before... Give something, right? Yeah, speaking of Rock Smash. Cool. That'll come in handy. Nice indeed. Yeah, and then once we can use that, we can come break rocks here, and that... some items. Oh, down here. Neat. What about that? Let's go solve the puzzle. Let me also look at this. Huh? Oh, escape. Do we have an escape rope? We do. Perfect. Runberry. Eshaberry. Energy powder. And a heal powder. Cool. Alright, I'm not going to jump into that hole yet. We're going to come back over here. Mini game. Let's see. This goes there. This goes there. Oops. It's there. Cool. I don't think I've ever actually caught all of the unknowns in. Should do that on Soul Silver. At some point I need to RNG a shiny one. I think I want to use no, excuse me. I think I want to have one of the special 2 as the shiny one I have in my collection. So I'll need to catch, presumably need to catch all of the other ones to get that. Assume it works that way in Heart Gold Soul Silver, like it's in about every other game with them. Which, fun fact, I don't know how many people know this or not. Probably more than I may expect, but I didn't necessarily know this right away. Did you know that the question mark and exclamation point unknowns came out a generation later? Those were new with Fire Red and Leaf Green. First time that those were actually attainable. They were not in Silver Crystal. The 26-letter unknowns. There were no either of the 2 punctuation ones. Alright, so we want to see how we are going to fare against these Bellsprouts. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't. How fast are we? I think, like, not, right? Yeah. Not fast. Also, fast. Let's get up to level 12 on Geodude first, because then we'll have Bulldoze, and that will give us don't know if it's actually super effective, but it will at least be 100 accuracy and stab. And at the very least neutral. Let's see. Check on Bulbasaur because it's the same type. Yeah, ground is only neutral to grass poison. Thought so. I thought grass resisted ground. Let's see. Ugh. Immediately poison. It's lovely. Oh, don't flinch me too. Oh, yeah, pain. There we go. At least where this is a pretty high level, we should get a decent amount of XP, even split. It's not bad. I am going to take this off of you for a bit, just so that way we can put up even faster. Go ahead and put that back on. I want to get Bulldoze and get into the Sprout Tower. Because I'm hoping that is all we really need to make it through there. Oh, and sadly we can't use any of the eggs from there either. I'm half ground. Right? Because what is it? Mareep, Slugma. What's the last one he gives you? Hold on, now I gotta look this up. Oh wait, no, we could! He gives you Wooper. We can get an egg for a Wooper. Hold on. Oh, but that's also gonna be 4 times weak against against grass, so still not good in that front. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh. Wow, that's snuck up on me. Ooh. Oh wait, does he not actually give them? Oh, does he not give them in this game? Oh, shoot. That's a shame. Yeah, he must not actually give them in this game because, like, it would have been tricky to get that in, I guess. Well, that's annoying. Oh, just because having access to Wooper a little. I don't think we can catch that on this route, so maybe further down we can, but I don't think we can catch it. Let's see. Let's see. Take a little peek at Cerebi. Where can we find Wooper? Oh, we can find it on this route. Okay. Well, let's... Oh my god. Let's hope we can find one nice and early here, and we'll have another Pokemon. Oh my god, dude, really? See, this is why I want Bulldoze. Right. I knew I regret getting rid of Tackle. Jeez. These Ekans are beating up my poor Geodude good. This is why I think we gotta get Bulldoze. Sad. This is ridiculous. Need to defeat at least 3 more. Right here. This should be a little bit less painful. Hopefully. Let's try Rollout instead. Right. As long as we connect. Arrow. Should only be 2 more things. Oh, jeez. I don't want to fight this. We're gonna run. We don't have anything to take it out easily. And it 100% knows Vine Whip. It just destroy us instantly with it. Oh, and I suppose should only be obvious, but if at any point I find a shiny, I will be catching it. I probably won't actually use it, just unless it fits in the team of monotypes. We're obviously catching that. Okay. We need 41 more. Oh, we got an alarm going off. Go. That right. Shiny claws, after all. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh. That's actually annoying. I'm just gonna run. These Ekans have been driving me nuts. They keep poisoning and flinching me, and now they're hitting me with Intimidate as well. No. This should be the last thing we need to KO. And now we gain access to the bulldoze. Very nice. Rock throw. Get out of here. Bulldoze instead. Do we want Stealth Rock? I mean... yeah, sure. We'll do Stealth Rock instead of Sandstorm. We can teach Sandstorm to somebody else, or just snag a Hippopotas or something. Don't need this many things. This and Defense Curl do effectively the same thing, except Defense Curl also boosts rollouts damage, so... skip. Oh my god! I'm gonna keep Bulldoze over Magnitude for the consistency and for the speed drop. Okay, there. Now that we've learned a million moves, let's go ahead and give this EXP share back to you. And let's go see if we can do some leveling up. Or see if we can fight some of these trainers in Sprout Tower. If we're just going to get absolutely one-tapped by all of the Bellsprouts. Hopefully, it's not the latter. Alright. Which we don't really have any... yeah, we don't really have any useful items. It's full. Oh, I could sell this Stardust. I should sell this Stardust. Let's do that. What do you sell? Alright. Sell Stardust. Thank you. Oh, let me get some of your eggs. Oh. Oh. Well then. What? That's so funny. Okay. Did not know you could learn Ice Shard. Definitely gonna have to teach you that. That'll help stave off any pesky grass types. Sadly, I guarantee the only thing I can really get that onto you from is... wait, Swinub? Oh yeah, wow, I could learn that all the way back. You can actually learn that in Gen 4. I had no idea. That's crazy. Huh. Yeah. Looks like there's nothing... Can't get Swinub until much later. That's annoying, because that would be really, really handy right now. Would definitely be incredibly handy right now. See how this goes. It's gonna go well, or if it's gonna go terribly. Alright. It's only level 5, so we're 7 levels higher. Hopefully that works to our advantage. Nice, we're faster, we can one-shot. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Nice, this one's even lower level. Nice. Alright, cool. In this case, we should definitely be able to handle Faulkner here today. And maybe even make some progress towards Bugsy as well. I don't know how long I want to go overall, if it's only 2 or maybe 3 hours. We'll see. Is it? Okay. I'm gonna take my sweatpants off because I don't really need them. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Better. Let's see. Oh, hopefully you can't hear people yelling in the other room. Alrighty. Nice. Vampy's getting some good level ups. I don't know if I'm gonna really want to like rebreed Vampy all the way down like later in the end. Which granted this one isn't even female, so I would need another one. But that's probably not bad. Oh, stop. There's not really that many great places to get another one. Alright. Go away, rat. Ready. Go. Probably never gonna use that, but have it anyway. Nice, so go ahead and take this guy down. Do I want to be running around on Soul Silver catching unknowns? Really? But could, I guess? I gotta try again on Capture DS here pretty soon. I tried to get one a couple months ago, and it worked like once, and then not again. So, yeah, was luckily able to get a refund. Just need to and order a new one. Pity. Nice. Any of these guys have Hoot Hoot as well, or is it just the like Elder? I think it's just the Elder. If one of these guys has, just roll out. Let's see. Still got plenty of bulldoze. Still fast enough. Still one-shotting. Very good. We'll be able to get Golem pretty easily, because as soon as Geodude evolves, I can just trade with myself on one of my alt accounts to evolve Graveler into Golem. So that will give us a nice power spike very, very early on. Depending on how high up the level cap goes, we may even be able to have Golem for Bugsy. Oh, excuse me. Can't remember exactly how much the level cap increases for or after Faulkner. But depending on how high... Oh, this guy has a... Ooh, and it looks like he's got a Bellsprout. That could be annoying. Well, let's see. Hopefully this does enough damage to still take it out. It will be a tier 2 rollout. Very nice. I thought about hitting a defense curl beforehand, but I was afraid that who would be asleep or something. So, confuse me or just be annoying in some way. Is very good at that. Alrighty. Yeah. Get out of here. Cool. Me grab this escape rope. Fight this guy. Ready. Of course he leads with who. That's a little annoying. Don't actually confuse me. Nice. Ooh, not nice though. It didn't actually take it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't confuse. Don't confuse. Nice. Alright, now don't get obliterated by this Bellsprout. You have a chance to move. The embarrassing Geodude. Come on, just steamroll right over him. There we go. Last Bellsprout. Obliterate that one as well. Nice. Oh, Fampy also learning rollout. Nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of Tackle, I guess. Right, just don't miss, don't miss. Perfect. Oh man, this Geodude is doing wonders. Very, very glad. Got an adamant Geodude. Oh, you know what? Let's actually have Fampy follow us, though. So, just gives you a little cutie. Alright, let's get out of here. Nice, well, that was a lot less scary than I expected. I was anticipating that to go much worse. Let's go ahead and heal up and head into fight. What's its face? Oh, my headphones are dying. Luckily, I don't have anything plugged in to the cord. So this game I don't use a controller for. Go. Nice. Right. Don't have a bike yet. Right. In we go. Does that, hold on. For some reason, I feel like, does this guy give you something? Oh. Okay. So yeah, this guy is, or these couple guys and their Spearows, I think they have? Pidgeys, maybe? Let's see. This guy does have a Spearow. Steamroll right over this. Oh, assurance. Interesting. Nice. Which, one thing that's nice about getting Bulldoze so early on as well is it will be easy to potentially do some EV training. Just XP grinding in general. I can take out hordes with it. So far we've gotten pretty lucky with that because we have Lava Plume on a couple things on the other region, and then we can have that move on things here. So, and one of our fire types also can learn Bulldoze. Uh-oh, that's actually going to be really annoying. Just because this move already doesn't have 100 accuracy. Let's hope and pray that we hit it a second time. That'll be a little bit less annoying. Jeez, yeah, no, this is gonna be rough. That'll be a little less annoying hitting Vampy. Not much though, just because at least Vampy it won't be super effective. Just connect. Nice. I kind of want to level up Vampy a little bit more before I challenge Faulkner. So let's go heal up and do a little bit more grinding on the grass. We'll try to get Vampy up to like 14-ish. We'll just see how high Geodude goes. It should be pretty good against Ekans now, as long as it doesn't have Intimidate. The Intimidate ones may cause us issues still. Finding a Wooper would be really nice. Just because it's options. What else would be some good... What are some other good ground types we can use? Sadly, if we want to use Larvitar, we won't be able to evolve it into Tyranitar because it loses its ground typing when it evolves out of Pupitar. So that's kind of sad. Have to be stuck with Pupitar the whole time. And I don't really want to do that. I feel like that's kind of annoying, so we probably will just skip on them entirely. If I want to nab something from another region, I mean, Crocodile is Crocodile, and everybody loves Crocodile, so that could be kind of fun. I also just think it would be cool to make use of the aspect of multiple regions in one game in this by having at least one Pokemon that you can't natively catch in that region on each team. Whether it be via lore or being pulled from a different region. Just because I like to have a little bit of variety here. And I think it is very handy being able to get some different things and mix up your teams in this game compared to the real games. Because I feel like this game does a good balance of it's not like super insane like the real like a lot of ROM hacks. Oh, that's hard to That's a tough call. Do I place this with Iron Defense? Because I don't think that it is... I think it's specifically the act of using Defense Curl that boosts rollout, not the defense boosts. So while this would give me more defense boosts quicker, this boosts rollout's damage. So I think I am going to skip on that. Takedown? No, thank you. Wait, actually... Yeah, no, I got Sturdy. If I'd gotten Rockhead, maybe. Which, we can always use an ability pill to switch that around as well. That is your other ability, right? Rockhead? Yeah, prevents damage from recoil moves. Maybe I will switch that down the line, and then we can use, like, Double Edge or something, and not have to... I keep opening this head. And not have to, like, fear the recoil. Yeah, we could use Takedown. I figure you got Double Edge as well. I don't think Rock Wrecker... Or that's, Rhyperior's signature. Rock Wrecker. What's that? Oh. Ah. Neat. Which hammer arm could be good in like a trick room setting, because you could lower your speed to make yourself faster in trick room. Man, I really need some water. I have like a coffee, but it is not like hydrating me. So I think here in about 10 minutes we'll probably go take a really short break. Fill up my water cup and back. We'll do another like half-ish hour of this. We'll fight Faulkner and start working our way down towards Azalea Town and Union Cave and whatnot. And then come about 6 o'clock my time, we'll switch over to Warframe. Oh, excuse me. Maybe we'll actually do it a little bit sooner. We'll do it as soon as Vampy gets this next level up, which won't be too long. But oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't even know when the last time I used a Vampy was. It would have been in like genuine Generation 2, not one of the remakes. Righty. Should be a couple more. We should actually switch to try to do some fighting with Vampy here. Honestly. The only problem is these guys don't really have anything good to handle them. So yeah. Dude, it's just too good. Which, for those of you that remember Bike Percent, Geodude ended up being kind of our makeshift starter for that as well, for the Johto games. Just because, or Johto region. Just because it fares, or matches up so well into the first two gyms. And that's all that really mattered to us for Bike Percent. So very, very good in that. Which I'm sure I could revisit that challenge and try to do it with glitches and cut down the time in at least a couple of the generations significantly. Hell, I could probably do it in Generation 1 without even leaving the bedroom. I could probably just do some crazy Gen 1 stuff to like put it in my PC box immediately, because Gen 1's just spaghetti like that. But yeah, there's probably some fun stuff we could do with glitches to make those Bike Percent times even shorter. Alrighty, Vampy's level 12. Let's go heal up and go wait in front of Faulkner. We'll go ahead and leave the EXP share on Vampy so that way it can XP Geodude fighting Faulkner's stuff. What do I want to give Geodude for? I think we probably want to give him this Orange Berry. Would probably be the best option. Because I could give him back a little bit of health. Be really nice. Because if we get our accuracy lowered, we can just switch up to Vampy to raise that accuracy back up. But if our health drops too much, we can't like get that back without using like a potion mid-battle or something. Oh, people gym rerunning this guy? Huh. Anywho, I'm gonna take a short break. I'm going to go refill my water and just kind of putter around for a few minutes, but I will be back. Go ahead and throw this AFK symbol up. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and I'll click back on the game so you guys can get that game audio background noise. Yeah, I will be back. Alrighty. Back. That down. That go away. Unmute Chip Boy. And let's have at it. Alright, Faulkner. Prepare to get rocked. Whew. Alright, does he only have 2 Pokemon in this still, or does he have a 3rd? Oh, he's just got the 2. Is there even any point in going for Stealth Rock, or should we just start going for Rollout? You know what? Let's, for the fun of it, let's set up rocks. Why not? That'll hurt Pidgeot a lot when it comes in, or Pidgeotto. Yeah, unfortunately we are not in a good position right away. Immediately caught in just mud slap hell. Unsurprising there. Just connect once. We're just not going to connect at all. Okay. I'm just going to switch to Fampy. A Geodude doesn't faint. Yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah, that was a crit and that did like nothing. So. Oh, that's actually good for us because now Pidgey will take rock damage as well when it switches back in. Right. Ow, that hurt. Alright, Fampy. Alright, dog, just connect one more rollout. No! Ugh. Let's see if we can connect a flail. Nice. Nice. Fampy coming in clutch. Pidgey coming back in, taking a bunch of rock damage. Let's just go for another flail. Oh, let's go. It didn't KO, but that did a lot. It's probably going to go for Gust again. So if we switch into Geodude, it will... Oh, Quick Attack. That did even less. Nice. Popped our berry, so now we're at more health than when it started. It's going to go for Mud Slap, so let's just hope we connect. Oh, it went for Roost! Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that didn't KO. Oh. Oh! Nice, this is good. Because now it's just going to keep roosting, and eventually... Maybe even... Yeah, okay. Even just that turn. I was going to say, eventually, Rollout will do enough damage that it will take it out, like, over the heel. What did it say? Ah, oh, damn. One level shy. We can't actually evolve Geodude before the next gym. I bet they did that intentionally. Which there are a ton of Pokemon that evolve at 25, so... What level do you evolve at? 25 as well. I think you both... Actually, no, do you evolve it? Oops. You evolve even later than that? Oh, yeah, you both evolve it. Oh, yeah, no, it's, Machop evolves at 28. This guy must be, like, AFK here or something. He doesn't move the whole time. Well, that's really annoying. Alright, we have to pick up the Togepi egg. Which... Do we want to hatch that? What do we get from it again? Isn't it just an Everstone? I guess I'll hatch the Togepi egg and use the Everstone. Oh wait, we're high enough. We have a high enough level cap now that we should be able to use Numel. Because the Numel that we caught in Hoenn for our fire run is technically also ground type. So we can use it here too. That is the beauty of dual typed things. Can use them in multiple places. So let's see what level Numel is, because I think we should be able to use it. Get you out of here. Nope. Never mind. Damn. 2 levels higher. Almost. Well, unfortunately not. I don't really feel like catching a second one. So, start heading our way down to Union Cave. We'll be able to pick up a couple of new things along the way. Let's go ahead and take this off of you and actually put you up front. And your pickup ability will be very handy. Ooh, that's not really going to do us any good, but take it. Actually, we have 2 of those now. I don't really think I need 2 of those. What are you gonna have? Don't know what this is gonna have. Tada. Okay, that's not that bad. I don't know what his second Pokemon is. Let's lock into rollout. Miss immediately. Cool. Try that again. Lock into rollout. Oh my god. Right, let's see. Ooh, nice. As long as it doesn't, like, confuse or sleep us. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Alright, come on, Vampy, connect. Boom. There we go. Big one shot. Very, very nice. Very clean. Sadly, Vampy took a lot of damage in that fight. Like, way more damage than I would have liked. So, yeah, we're going back to Geodude. I guess I'll give you this back. Yeah, let's go around these 2. I'm gonna fight them just because I don't want to leave, especially this guy where he's looking and blocking the path, the walkway. Not blocking, observing the walkway. So if I walked through here and forgot I hadn't fought him, I would have had to fight him then. So I'd rather get this guy out of the way so I don't have to fight him at a later date. Unexpectedly, that is. This chick, she is a trainer, but you have to go out of your way to talk to her. We'll fight her too, but she wouldn't at least, like, catch me off guard sometime. How do I handle a lot of the water trainers coming? I think most of them just have Geodudes, though, that don't... Or not Geodude, man. Not Geodude, I'm using Geodude. I think most of them just have Magikarp. So, Magikarp's at least, you know, not that threatening. What are you doing? Alright, would you learn Bulldoze at 15? What am I gonna get rid of for Bulldoze on? Yes, Growl? I'm thinking that, honestly, what do you learn for other rock moves? Do you learn... Okay, you got Smackdown coming up, I saw there. It's the same as Rock Throw, just 100 accuracy. That's not bad. We might get rid of Rollout for Smackdown. And then keep Rollout on Vampy funsies. Although, I mean, without Rollout, does the nickname truly fit? Not really, but I also would like Function. That's a player. We're gonna skirt along the edge here and go down to the Poke Center. Go back up the long way. Just because I'd like to try to do some of these battles with Vampy. I guess we'll try to do some of these water battles with Vampy. 14. That's good. There's really nothing I can give you, is there? And no, I have like anything useful. What do I have for TMs? I have Rock too. I have a Sandstorm TM. Steel Wing, Overheat, Shockwave. Yeah, nothing that crazy. Alright, this is the only one that I think looks directly at. Let's see, what do you have? Oh, Goldeen. Oh. Hopefully you don't actually have any water moves yet. This could be bad. Oh, yep. No, we're cooked. Yeah, no, I'm like big time cooked. Well, good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Because I just absolutely wiped. Wow, okay, cool. So close to a Poke Center, too. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Oh, I was so close to the Poke Center. Well, whatever, like I said, not a Nuzlocke, doesn't matter. And we have Fampy back at full health. Out of here. I want to fight you. Oh my god. Oh, I said I don't want to fight you. Go away. Yeah, no, like there's no point. Once I get Bulldoze, that'll be a different story. We don't have Bulldoze. Oh my god, it's so hot. Not even that hot in here. Coffee's just making me sweat for some reason. Oh, which, hold on. You know what? Let me... Just a second. Alrighty, there we go. Cracked open my window a little bit. Oh my god, Fampy, come on, bro. Like, you gotta start hitting more. This is what sucks about rock type moves, is they're never hit anything. Alright. Which, can we get a hard stone? Hard rock, whatever it's called, just by breaking rocks in this game? Because I know we can in real Heart Gold Soul Silver, but... Oh, shoot. Get poisoned. Nope, we're just not gonna do any damage. What a surprise. Alright, nice. Luckily we switched into Horn Attack and not Poison Sting. Oh! Ooh, forgot you get that. Right, get out of here. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Item down here. There's also that item over there. Bullet Seed. I don't think there's anything we can catch that will learn that. Let me look up. Let's go to dual type chart. Hoppip doesn't learn any actual grass type moves early on. Oh my god, Fampy. Okay, and apparently it does. This Fampy has like the worst accuracy stat, I swear. Alright, let's go down to the ground section. We got ground normal, nothing that is applicable to this generation. Which is kind of fine, because it's not really like an outstanding type combo, I don't feel. 2 of the 3 Pokemon that have it are just really broken Pokemon. Let's see, Ground Fire. 2 of, again, not applicable. And the other one, the other two are three of these Pokemon are from the same family. Numble, Camerupt, and Mega Camerupt. Oh no, this is also going to be really bad, isn't it? Okay, at least we seem to be faster than this. That's not going to KO, right? Nice, okay, we can keep going for Flail. Hopefully take this out. Just barely live? Oh, nice, let's go. Okay, Groundwater, Wooper, and Quagsire was probably going to be what we end up going with. If we do use a Groundwater type. Ground Electric is only Stunfisk and Sandy Shocks, which obviously Sandy Shocks we have access to. Ground Grass is just Torterra or Toad's Cruel in Toad's Cool, which obviously access to those two. Torterra, though, we could maybe make that work. Ground Ice is just the Swinub family. Ground Fighting is just Great Tusk, so we can't do that. Oh yeah, we could do either of the Nidos, because both of them, both of the King and Queen, have ground. The only other ground poison types are Wooper and Clodsire, though, so no access to those. Ground Flying, we only have Gligar and Gliscor, we don't have Landorus. Ground Psychic, Baltoy and Claydol. They could be fun. I don't think I've ever used those. Ground Bug, Nincada, and Wormadam Sandycloak. Obviously, I don't really want to keep an unevolved Nincada. That doesn't sound too pleasant. But Wormadam Sandycloak form. That could also be kind of fun. Because Wormadam gets Quiver Dance in this game. Let's see. Ground Rock, obviously Golem, definitely want to use that. Onyx, Rhyhorn line, Larvitar, Pupitar. Golem, definitely going to use. We'll probably catch an Onyx here in Union Cave and evolve that into Steelix. Ground Ghost. Galar Yamask can't use. Golett and Golurk we could use, though. And then Sandygast, Palisand, and Runerigus we can't use. Ground Dragon. Vibrava, Flygon, both pretty good. Gibble, obviously Garchomp is absolutely god tier. So if we could get a Garchomp, that would kind of break the whole game. Ground Dark is just the Sandile line and Ting-Lu, so obviously we ain't pulling out no Ting-Lu anytime soon. Ground Steel, Steelix, but honestly, Excadrill would be way better than Steelix. Like, way better than Steelix. So, maybe if we do end up going over to Unova, we should do some Phenomenon spot, some Pheno hunting, and try to get a nice Drillbur. Oh yeah, which I didn't look at the pure ground types. Let's look at all those. Sandshrew, Sandslash, Diglett, Dugtrio, Cubone, Marowak. Dugtrio is probably the only one of those that is, like, really good from the Kanto ones. Fampi and Donphan, which we already have. Fampi, Trapinch, Groudon we can't use. Hippopotas and Hippowdon would be really good, just for sand. And then Drillbur is the last pure ground type that we have access to, because obviously no Mudbray, Mudstill, Silicobra, or Sandaconda. Hippopotas would be really good. Crocodile would be really good. So, yeah, if I'm going to limit myself to only one Pokemon from another region at a time, I've definitely got some competition on what ones I want to pick. I'm going to go ahead and grab this fishing rod. Oh, which, you know, we will definitely want to grab a Sandile because we'll need something for Thief in this region as well. Which, that's another thing. Once I complete the Elite Four, I'm going to continue to stick to the theme of, like, only using that one type in that one region. But at that point, I will allow myself to use any Pokemon from any of the other regions. So, once we beat the Elite Four, like, we're absolutely having Crocodile and Garchomp, and probably Hippopotas all on our team all at once. Just because... I mean, why the hell not? We're already the champion in this region at that point. Which we might get around to at some point, going through and catching every Pokemon anyway, so that we can have access to Mount Silver. I don't know if I will or not. Maybe I probably won't. I don't want Natural Gift. That's just too much thinking. Do, however, want Bulldoze very, very desperately. We're gonna get rid of Growl. Very nice. Give me that Bulldoze. Speaking of which, let's roll out over this Pidgey and just mow it into the ground. Very nice. No, I still don't want Natural Gift. Natural Gift is a very interesting move. I just cannot be bothered. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Zigzagoon, I guess. Just because we can use it for... It's various. Yep. HMs. You know what? I'm actually gonna call... I don't think I can fit all of the whole word of ground. So we're just gonna do ground type. Temporary ground type. Here we go. Totally. Yeah. Maybe. We'll keep these guys on me now. Which, obviously, we won't use them to do any battling with. We'll just have them there for their HMs. Oh, and I do want to catch both a Wooper and soon enough here a yep, what's he called? Onyx as well. An Onyx. Even though Onyx itself is not very good, honestly. I do think Steelix will be kind of fun. So, definitely want to get one of those. I should switch. Let's switch that up to the front. And I guess, you know what, just to mimic Geodude, we'll put Roll out there. Ooh, I don't want to... Words are here. I mean, I guess we could find out. Alright. Give me a nice Wooper. This little whoopy boy. Right, I can find it here. We're at 32. We're at 32. Night. Oh, you can only find it here at nighttime. Okay, and it's like afternoon. Okay, so, well, we can't find Wooper right now then. That's kind of annoying. Have we seen an Onyx? Can I actually look Onyx up? No. Okay, well, that's annoying. But, oh well. We can come in here and we'll find one soon enough. I wish I could use something for Synchronize. But the only Pokemon that get that ability are either Psychic or the one lone Dark type in Umbreon. So most likely not going to be able to use that, like, anywhere. Do I want to catch Sandshrew? I mean, I guess I'll catch it for the hell of it. The real question is, do I want to use it? We'll catch him. Just because. But I don't know how much we'll really use it. Oh, crunched my back. That felt nice. Let's see. Adamant. Okay, maybe we'll use it quite a bit. 2 30s. That's really nice. Another Pokemon with rollout. Ooh. Boost evasion in sandstorms. Maybe we will use this. This actually would probably be more fitting for the Cannonbolt nickname than Geodude would. Because it's even, like, the same color. And its evolution is even kind of vaguely similar to Ultimate Cannonbolt in the sense that it gets spikes. So, kind of fitting. Not gonna lie, kind of fitting. I figured that you would have Sturdy. It's okay. About down to your Sturdy. Rock Polished. You actually gonna be faster than me now? Nope. Which, what level do you evolve? 22! Okay. So, yeah, I think we will use Sand Slash for the very least for this upcoming gym against what's his face? Bugsy. Just because that will give us an evolved Pokemon that we can bring into Bugsy. So yeah, let's go ahead and give you one of those. Oh man, I really want to start Unova so we can go get a like start working towards getting yep, Drillbur. Drillbur and Krookodile, like, oh, so all the best ground types are not in this region. Drillbur, Krookodile, Garchomp, Hippopotas, or Hippowdon. No, we're stuck with Phanpy, Sandshrew. They're proving their worth, at least Phanpy is. He's catching up now. Let's see. I think Sand Slash will be very helpful against, between Sand Slash and Geodude, Bugsy shouldn't be a problem at all. Because Sand Slash also is gonna be very solid with Adamant. Alright, cool. Got that handled. Go down here. I think down on this floor, ooh, nice. I wasn't 100% positive if there actually was something there. I'm pretty sure on this floor, not Snorlax, why did I say Snorlax? Onyx, I'm pretty sure, has a higher encounter rate on this floor than he does on the one above. No clue why I said Snorlax. Let's see, is there another item down here? Which, we should actually be fighting some of these things with Phanpy, because of pickup. Be getting items slowly with, pickup. Which will be very nice, because then we can start making some moolah. Probably end up doing a pretty similar setup on this character to what most people do with Meowth, which is have a level 100 Meowth and not a level 100 Persian to run around and use Payday with, because Meowth gets the pickup ability where Persian loses it. So, oh, nice. I'm so glad that missed. So, sadly, we don't get payday on Fampy, so we can't be making direct money. But we can still go out and do hordes with Fampy in the lead and take them out with Bulldoze and then be making money that way. Like, that's pretty decent attack. What's Meowth's attack stat? It's probably higher. Let's see. Let's set this back to Generation 5. Right, way down to the bottom. No, Fampy actually has a pretty higher attack stat. Almost 50% higher than Meowth does. Its speed is over 50% lower than Meowth. It's very slow, but it's much faster. Or, much stronger. So, yeah. We could still probably make some pretty good use of Fampy on clearing hordes. Getting some money, or getting some items to sell with pickup. Definitely have to keep that in mind. Which... why? Oh. Why? Thanks, Zubat. That outspeeding me just to put me to sleep. But yeah, that's another reason why I really want Drillbur, is because of its ability, Mold Breaker. Obviously, a lot of, like, if we use Sweet Scent in a cave, it's gonna summon a horde of, like, Geodudes, most likely. And those we won't be able to, the KO in one hit with a spread move, because most of them will have Sturdy, won't get taken out. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we don't get bothered by too many more. I know for a fact we will. Still hope. Whooper would be really nice, but sadly we need to wait until nighttime, which it is getting somewhat close to. I don't know when the cutoff for nighttime is, but it's probably like 8 o'clock. It'd be, I think is what, 20? Or, yeah, it's 20. Well, we have Bulldoze and it doesn't, so that's handy. Oh, you know Headbutt, though. Right, I kind of forgot about Headbutt. Yeah, we'll need somebody to know that over here in this region, too. Nice. Nice, level 1 Sainture as well. Alright, cool. Oh, Onyx is faster and also has Bulldoze. The Fampy hits a lot harder. Alright. Which, honestly, we probably won't even use... Yeah, you know, I'm not even going to bother searching for Onyx right now, because we're not even going to use it right away. Like, I don't even really care to use Onyx, because Geodude has the same typing and is just better. But I do want to use Steelix. So, yeah. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, we're popping a Repel after this. Go away. Super Repel. Let's go ahead and use one of these, because I don't want to walk all the way back around. Actually, we'll use a second one of those, because that takes too much. What else do we have on you? Poison Sting, and what was our last move? Sand Attack. When do you get Bulldoze? 18, but you get Magnitude at 4. Okay, that's at least better than nothing. Fury Cutter, A. I don't think I'm gonna... well, no, I kind of need to keep rollout on you, don't I? At least through Bugsy. Just because that's the only way you'll be able to, like, stomp him. I think I'm gonna... Well, I definitely want to get Sandstorm back on, Geodude here. Definitely want to get Sandstorm back. Oh, what's going on? This is Stalker HD. Raiding me? Nice. Oh, what's going on? Raided me. Thank you. Oh, Spud Falcon, thanks for the raid, man. How kind. It's going good now. Let's see. Oh, I was just getting ready to switch to a different game. Wait, what? That avoids Bulldoze? Oh, it's only Magnitude and Earthquake that still hit? That's lame. I am getting ready to switch over to Warframe. Yep, I'm gonna switch to a little Warframe instead. I planned on doing a little bit of both games today. Let's actually do that now. Let's see. Swift? No, we don't want that. Fury Cutter, kind of want, but also really isn't going to do me any good, so not bother. Alright, cool. How long have I been playing PokeMMO? Quite a little while. This is my second, or well, technically my third profile, so like this character does not have a whole lot of time on it. This is my monotype challenge character. So I started over in Hoenn, or I spun a wheel of all 5 of the different region names, and it gave me Hoenn. And I wanted to do, I wanted to be able to use my starter in at least one of the runs, so I did another wheel of the 5 types of all of the different starters that Hoenn has, the 3 primary types, and then fighting and ground for Torchic and Mudkip's secondary typings, or well, their evolutions. And it gave me fire, so we started with all fire in Hoenn, and then once I got the 4th badge and could go to another region, I spun a different wheel with the 4 remaining regions and got Johto, and I spun a wheel with the 16 remaining types, because there's no fairy in this game, and then I cut fire out, and it gave us ground. So here we are over in Johto doing all ground types. These two, don't worry about them. He's an honorary ground type. He's totally a ground type. Don't worry about them. But yeah, my main save. Let's switch over to that for a second before I log or switch over to a Warframe. Let's see. Bam. This is my main character. Let's get my latest shiny out following me. Just got this a few days ago. A little over a week ago. Exciting. I got 2 shinies this month. I was very impressed with that. But coming up on 1,000 hours. But yeah, this was my first successful shiny hunt. I've started a bunch of different shiny hunts, and I have a handful of shinies, but most of them were all random. This I found while EV training. I found a second one of these while EV training and accidentally KO'd it. This is one of the rare shinies in the whole game, and I'm not even pulling your leg. I found this on Leap Day in a single encounter. So this is genuinely one of the rarest Pidgeys in the entire game. And then just the barrel that I found while looking for Ralts. And then a Meowth that I also found earlier this month. Found this at the start of the month, just farming amulet coins. And then I found this guy a few weeks later. It was a pretty eventful month. Oh, and then this is the only legendary I've found so far. But one of these days I gotta go hunt down the other birds and dogs as well. We'll do a quick round of Raltses before I pop over to Warframe while I'm here. But yeah, the Pidgey is why I obviously went with the shiny Pidgey theme on the encounter counter. Just because, you know, when you have one of the rarest Pidgeys in the whole game, you kind of gotta lean into it. Yeah, I'd love a shiny Ralts, preferably a male. Gotta head out, gotta get up early, enjoy the rest of the stream. You've hit the follow. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Definitely means a lot. And, yeah, have a nice evening. Thank you for the raid. Alright, well, let's see. See if we can get this Ralts. That would be crazy to get a third shiny before the month ends. Not even another 1,000 encounters since the last one. Been kind of stagnating the past couple days. I've been playing a lot more Warframe than I have this game. And I haven't necessarily been doing a lot of shiny hunting. The last thing we did was stream more of the monotype. We did... What? Last time we streamed this, we did a gym run and then messed around on the monotype character. Alright, well, nothing crazy here. Kind of to be expected. Alright, let's go ahead and switch games. Ooh. Oh, choked on my water a little bit. Alright. Close that. Let's go ahead and open this. As it opens up all the way, I will switch scenes. Let's go ahead and update the title. I want to say we are moving into part 2. So, sadly, if you were all here to see PokeMMO, and only cared about PokeMMO, I am unfortunately done with that for the day. We are going to switch over to Warframe, but if you want to check out more, make sure to check my channel page. I have a link to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of different videos that I've done on this game, and a lot of VODs if you care to check those out. So yeah, if you definitely want to see more PokeMMO content out of me, go check out my YouTube channel. But yeah, if you also are interested in Warframe, then feel free to hang around, because we are going to play some of that. I'm going to go ahead and take that down, and boom. You got to switch over to the right audio, but there we go. Now we are all good to go. So, I have done quite a bit since the last time I streamed this game. I understand the game quite a bit more as well. A bit of research on what to do. And so, oops, let me Just a second. This should open on the right. Right, it's not going to pop up anyway. Yeah, nice. There we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I understand how the game works. I've been leveling up all kinds of different weapons. I've been raising up my mastery level. We've made it up to 6. I don't have any weapons currently that are not leveled up all the way. And this is my only frame still. But you come take a little peeksy-doodle over here at the arsenal and check on my in progress. I have a ton of weapons ready to claim. This one will be done in a few more hours, and I will have Rhino available in the morning. I set them up to craft this morning. But yeah, got a bunch of new weapons that I crafted last night as well, and that will fit. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and swap to these new things. Head and this or this. We'll do the shurikens. And then the bow is going to be one of the few things that I don't sell off when I'm done with it. So I actually want to get the bow leveled up sooner rather than later, because I can turn it into this once I'm done with it. So definitely want to get that nice and leveled up, so upgrade it into this instead. A few other things that I'm going to need to craft. Accidentally bought 2 beans for that. But yeah, like a lot of these things I actually need 2 of them, which is kind of annoying. Like this weapon, I need these before I can craft this as well. So this one I'm excited to play with. I want this sword looks just so cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to buy a second blueprint for won't I? Right. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. Well, that's okay. I'll worry about that when I get. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? I've not touched this yet. I just unlocked it. Not really done it yet. But I probably should. But let's just do some chill leveling. I'm on public, right? Yeah. Let's just hop into Helene and try to level up these new. Hey, that guy's got a ship that's like my color scheme of the like purple and blue. That's so funny. It's great. Oh, I didn't put any mods on any of these. Whoopsies. Oh, they're gonna hate me. I'm gonna be doing no damage this whole time. Oh well. Let's see. Doing as much damage as I can. Probably going to be doing most of my damage through my abilities, because I'm not going to be doing, like, anything with any of these weapons. That's okay. As I level up, I'll start doing a little bit more damage here and there. We're just going to be constantly leveling up. Oh, love it. Right, let's see where the enemy's at. So these do, oh, these do absolutely nothing. They're really fast, though. What does this do? Okay. It's pretty fast. Does some decent damage. I think that'll probably be really solid once it, like, it's leveled up. And, you know, has some actual mods in it. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to mod my weapons at all. But, oh well, we'll be fine. This last one hiding? Oh. Just, you know, in plain sight. Right. Which I've yet to bother boosting any weapons, because, like, I don't really have any weapons that I, like, care super heavily about. I want to keep my 3 starting weapons just out of nostalgia purposes. But those are the only weapons I, like, really care about. I like the heat sword, but I'm probably going to get rid of it now that I have dual heat swords. Ability takes care of everything in range. Right.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave or continue fighting?
I should do a bunch of relics as well. Maybe once we get a little bit more leveled up on these weapons here, and I think to head back and throw some mods on them. Maybe I'll farm some relics as well. Getting everybody out. These do big damage. Slash effect does a damage over time bleed, though, so that AoE is very strong. Ooh, no. Oh, I couldn't get the ground finisher off. In? Righty. Very nice. Is one pretty quick like. I don't know how long exactly we'll stay here. I'll kind of gauge it by how long everybody else is staying around. Everybody else is leaving, obviously. I'm not going to stay here by myself with unmodded weapons. But if I feel like I'm really not doing anything at all and should leave, I might leave before other people want to. We'll see. There was wave 5, so after this next wave... Oh. That wave... Yeah, no, that was wave 5. So yeah, after this wave, we'll have the choice to stay or leave. I'll probably pick stay this time, unless everybody else wants to leave really early. Next time, I might pick leave. Let's see. I haven't decided yet. It is kind of easy to just be carried in this level, though, so maybe we will just stay and kind of farm some cheeky free XP. That's what this level is great for, so that is why we're here.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Right.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract.
Oh yeah, which I need to go land on Earth for a bit, because I have some Nightwave quests to do stuff on planes. So maybe we can go do some of that as well. I think I need to, like... I need to KO enemies while... Oh, no. I finished KO enemies while sliding. Gotta definitely take care of this guy. Oh boy, where did you come from? You were not here a second ago. Get out of here. Nice. But yeah, I gotta KO things while riding on the K drive. I think I need to headshot things while riding it as well for a different quest. I need to be on the K drive for a minute or longer, I think. So that's something I looked up, like good easy way to do that, and a lot of people just said like use the arc wing to like fly up in the air, and then just deploy the K drive while you're in the air, and as you plummet down it will take over a minute to hit the ground if you fly up high enough. So maybe we'll do that as well, just to kind of get that quest finally out of the way. 'Cause that was something I needed for the planets. It was Venus. Pretty. Let's see. Ooh. Guys out as best we can. Drop this big attack here. Get out of here. Ooh. Ah. That way. Nope, still not close enough. Oh! Whoa! Cool. Alright, we got it. Nice. Lots of XP. So much XP. Oh, this level. It's leveling up everything. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, nope. Is everybody leaving? Well, okay, I guess if everybody's leaving. I don't know what's up with that quest, because I totally had over 1 million the other day. Jeez, those were level 0. That is insane. What's this do? Come on. Let me read it. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the arsenal, and let's do 2 things. One. Whoops, not that one. This one. Bam. And now let's go ahead and upgrade everything we want. It doesn't really matter. And then where's do we want this one? Sure. Right, is the reload speed? Sure. Also, I really want instead. Okay, here, that'll be a lot better. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Anything else we can really do? I want general damage or crit damage. I think general damage is better. Let's do impact. I want to throw on.
Knock, knock.
Throw on reload speed.
Knocking all the way out here.
Or
I don't think you should answer that.
incapacity. We'll do reload speed. Probably upgrade this a little bit too. Up. No. Alright. Upgrade that a couple more times. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, perfect. We can actually max it. Nice. Perfect. There. And let's go ahead and do this as well. Not quite what we need. Quite the same. That is chance or hold attack. We definitely want that though. Attack speed. Yeah, pretty good. Let's go with. Can I max this? Yeah, I can. So let's go ahead and do that. And heavy attack efficiency. I don't know what that means. That sounds pretty good. That means. reach is also pretty... Oh, crit strike, actually. Yeah, no. We don't crit strike. Sure. What's this? Yeah, we can't. There we go. There, now we're a force to be reckoned with. Now we can jump back into this level and it won't be that big a deal. Let's try that again. Now we should actually be doing some proper damage. Apparently oh, no, it was just weird. For a second, I thought I queued in by myself. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, there we go. Much better. Yeah, now we're actually doing something. Nice. Okay, cool. How are we doing with our... Oh, this isn't doing, like, anything, though. It's weird. About the... So these gonna do anything good? What are these? The other... And they are just absolutely crushing everything. I see. It looks like I throw multiple of these at once. Yeah. Whoa. Ooh, crunched back really. Bam. Somebody's giving us a ton of extra health. Definitely love that. This one will probably go all the way to the last round. Probably max these weapons in this second run. Would not be surprised if we did. Be a little more surprised if we don't. Get out of here. And now we can actually do something. Much better this time around.
Extraction is ready.
Boom,
Unless
boom,
you
boom,
can
boom,
handle
boom.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, I'm excited to have... Ooh, nice. Was not expecting that so quickly. I'm excited to have a new frame tomorrow. Sadly, I have to work tomorrow, so I won't be doing a whole lot with it. Once I get out of work tomorrow night. Check him out. Let's see, what's going on? I'll have to get some new weapons crafting as well. Right. Whoa, that's weird. Ooh, ow. Get everybody? I don't think so. Nice. 21. Assume everything else did it. Oh no, these guys are still only at 20. Oh, I guess it's because I'm using this a lot more. This is getting a little bit more XP than the two are. That's okay. I'm gonna have to look up what the heavy attack efficiency is. Wonder if it like makes them go off quicker or something, or like just do more damage. Like what that means. Whoa! Something leveled up. Can't read. For my long range ones. Nice. Keep going. Ah, let's keep going. Why you leaving? It's alright. They were they were the host, but it looks like they were the lowest level person in the squad, so worried. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm 0% worried that that was the person that left. The people still here are significantly higher level than myself and that other person put together. Right.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit of
Out of heat. Yeah. Right. Nice. Bow is almost ready to level up again. I'm like barely able to do anything because these other people are just so OP that they're killing everything before I have a chance to.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way.
Great stream, awesome time watching. Would love to join again sometime. Yeah, on Discord. Let's see. Oh. All these guys. Whoa. Let's do a little bit stronger attacks. Let's see, try to stay close to the other people so I get the affinity bonus. Level all my weapons up again. Right. Let's see.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ow. Nice. Looks like we got about everything out of this round. Left. Reach him. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna keep going. Nah, don't leave. That's okay. I think this person was the highest level. What does this do? Oh, full damage for the pistol. I have one of those. Oh my god, now we need to wait for the host to migrate again. Is that other person still there? Okay. Pretty sure this person was the highest level out of us all. Right? Yeah. Okay, I'm not too worried then. It looks like, yeah, there who has the, like, super support frame that's, like, given all the bonus health, so... Yeah, I'm not too worried! We might end up... We'll probably end up extracting after this one and not going all the way to 15. But that's fine. That's still a very large amount of XP for all these weapons. Considering I just took them out of the crafting table, what, like 30 minutes ago? Yay, another Gorgon blueprint. Don't care about that. I'll have to look actually and see if there's any weapons that need a Gorgon to, like, craft better weapons. Because if there is, then, I'll want to craft up a Gorgon so that I can make it into whatever other thing.
Marines inbound.
Yeah. Bleed damage. Everybody's nice and bleeding. Go ahead and rush through everybody like that. Let's just go ahead and do that again, because why not? Nice. What's that up again? The bow's, yeah, the bow staff here is close to leveling up again as well. There it goes. Get out of here. What are you doing? Get out of here. Take you out. Alright, this is most likely going to be the last wave. I have a feeling this person is going to leave after this as well. Shame the other people left too, because we would have been gaining more XP if there was more people. Oh well. We'll do a couple of artifacts, probably. This one. Because those are also good to do with other people. Also really want to get back to... I want to do some more bounties on Earth, because I want to get... I want to get Gara, even though I'm getting Rhino as well. I do want Gara also. I noticed in the Nightwave, like, Battle Pass, that they are giving away some free... Oh, Jesus. They are giving away some free inventory space in the Battle Pass. So, I kind of want to farm that up so I can have the free... space and have just a little bit more wiggle room to not have to sell things all the time. Let's see, mercy kill all those. They have a ton of XP. But everybody, yeah, nice. Oh, nice! Everything shot up to 30 from the bonus XP. Let's go. Oh, not everything, I guess, just the bow. That's fine. Cool. Nice, alright. Sick. let's boom. Let's go ahead and swap this out for the dual heat swords. And let's, before I forget, appearance, bam, and upgrades. We want. Oh, they left the party. That's okay. I meant to do that myself anyway. Oh, wait, we can put one of these in. Fanning multi-strike hits. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Crit. That's all we really have room for right now, so that's what we'll call it at the moment. Alright, let's see. I kind of have to go to the bathroom. So, I'm going to pop up the AFK sign. And when I get back from the bathroom, we will do some of these Void Relics. We'll probably do like 2, maybe 3. And then I will call it for the day. Because I have racked up a pretty good amount of these. There's nothing like really specific that I want out of any of them. But we'll definitely do a couple and see if we can get anything fun. So yeah, I am gonna go ahead and where is it? AFK logo. And I'm gonna mute, and I will be back in a bit.
That each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
Alrighty, we are back. Don't know why Chip Boy's mouth wasn't like working properly there, but we're back. Let's go ahead and do some of these. Let's see. I only have these first few. I don't have some of these last couple. These would be the like super OP ones or super hard ones. So let's do some from here. I have a lot of this one, so let's do this. Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't care about doing that. I just want to... Here we go. Ooh. Looks like we only have some of these available. Alright, that's fine. We got 4 this one, so we'll go ahead and send it. Why not? Nice. Oh, I should have checked to see which one was ending first.
Use that reactant to open a relic.
Did not think to do that. Right. Cool.
Stay focused.
Up right away.
Unit approaching. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Pum pum pum.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Alright, I'm going the wrong way at least. Like this way. Go.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Nice. Ooh.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and
Okay.
take a look inside.
Neat.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Oh wow. I was not sure I was gonna make that. Let's see.
I will not forget this, Tenno.
Oh, okay.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Well, let's start heading over that way then. Everyone's already almost there. Oh my god. Where am I supposed to be going? This way. Go. Jeez. People are just so fast in this game. It's crazy. Oh, I do love the movement scheme though. So much. Just really like doing that much more. No. Almost leveled up one last time. Let's see, can we take him out? Oh. One's going for that. One's actually taking mine. Sure, I guess I'll take this one
There's a
too.
heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be
Cool.
rewarded for this, Tenno.
Nice. Nice. One more run, maybe? Should level these two up to each be at level 30. Let's pick a couple weapons, a couple new weapons to start crafting as well. Let's see. Primary. Don't want to do that. Grakata. That's a pretty... I like it. I like the name. Yeah, let's craft a Grakata. Let's see. Secondary. All we really got is this, so sure, have at it. I'd love to do this, but we need some more circuits, so we'll have to go some missions on this. no, we gotta do this. Like, it's gotta be that. Okay. Oh, this is another 24-hour one. Oh, these were both 24-hour ones. Oh. Okay. Let's see, do we have anything else that's only 12 hours? That's 20. Ugh, these are all 20. Well, yeah, we didn't have any more of those. Now we're low on gallium. More missions. Oh, well, apparently you can get on Uranus as well, which I need to do. That's where I'm like at in the star chart anyway. Yeah, we definitely gotta go get some more circuits. Let's see. Sure, I guess we'll craft this. I guess I'll just craft a lot of these really cheap double weapons, just because they're so cheap. Yeah, also really cheap. This is also really cheap. You can just craft up a ton of these things and just, like, grab them as we need. Ooh, wait, no, don't do that, because that's going to use circuits. Almost used up a ton more circuits when we're trying to save those. Oh, yep, damn it, I shouldn't have bought this, because I got it from a quest after I'd already bought a blueprint. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just going to start crafting, like, all of these. This thing looks so cool. Yeah, craft one of those. Screw it, let's craft one of these as well. I use his circuits, or else I would. Why not? Craft one of those as well. Just craft everything, why not? Remake this too? Yeah, why not? Alright. Alright, took all the gallium for that. Alright, let's go farm some circuits so we can make this Cadius. Do some missions on Venus. A good mission to do on defense, because I've already farmed this. I did that yesterday. Survival. That be a good one? Sure. This will probably be a pretty good one to farm up some circuits.
Distract the infested while a
Let's go.
operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Yeah, start that alarm there, buddy. I've already flown past it.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
What's going on here? What? Oh. Pretty. Saw through these guys.
Our personal life support modules dropped by falling.
Is this actually going to be a good level to farm circuits, or not? Probably not, actually. They probably have their own specific, like, breakable thing. A lot of the other items do.
Life support has been replenished.
Let's see. And maybe find some, like, lockers. Need lockers on here anywhere? Any, like, loot? Where's all the loot at? What the loot? Some dang loot's hiding. Getting alloy plates, not getting any circuits. I really should stay close to the rest of the crew. So I can get most XP. There we go. It's an endo. Oh, there we go. There's some circuits.
Life support activated.
Okay. Right, which we need like, it was like 1,600 or something total, and we only had like 1,000. So it's gonna be a little while, but that's okay. How are these looking? Sadly, this level isn't like super hard, so I'm not getting a ton of XP using these other weapons. Just kind of doing just the swords. Where's our third teammate? We're missing out on some XP by them being farther away from us. Let's see. I've not gotten a single shotgun yet.
Capsule is now available.
Nice, we just got some more circuits. Nice.
Activated.
Slicing through these guys like butter. Let's see. Head back over here, closer to these guys. I wish we were all like close, so that way we could get the maximum XP bonus. There we go. Yeah, come back over here. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know if he just doesn't know or what. But well, I guess. Nice.
Life support
Cool.
online.
We should be using this weapon so I can max it out. Whoa. So just doesn't do enough damage, really.
Additional life support has arrived.
Having to finish everything off in multiple hits is just tedious. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Life support has been replenished.
Oh well. Too late now. Already did it.
Our operative is making progress. This will
Alright, cool. Well, now we can technically leave.
go to extraction.
I don't know if we want to leave or not, though. Out of XP. Ugh. These two guns will probably max level anyway, just from the bonus XP
Incoming.
from finishing this level. If not, they will be super close. So, running this level again will probably get me all I really need. What? Huh? So confused. Oh, do I need to be down here? No. What? I'm so confused. How do I get there?
I've delivered another life support capsule.
What? I need to go, like, up this way or something? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, literally everybody's waiting for me to just figure out what direction to go, because I'm just smooth. I'm coming, guys. I'm sorry. I'm coming. I'm here. Sorry, I'm so smooth. Alright. There we go. How many circuits did we get? Pretty good amount. Pretty good amount. Those weapons did not quite max out. That's okay. Endo. Wow, I have like no credits left at all after I've gone and got all those weapons crafting. Right, let's see. Did I accidentally like burn a accidentally use a bunch more than I thought I did?
Covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, do I even have enough money to make that weapon? Oh, crunch. Yeah, I do. Okay. Cool. Yep, we'll run that level one more time. And then we'll probably be pretty good. What do we have here? Yeah. Alright, cool. Go ahead and do that one more time. And I don't know, we might wrap up soon. I was gonna wrap up in like about half-ish an hour, but we might actually wrap up a little sooner than that.
Life support on the way.
Not sure. Let's see. Let's try to use this a little bit more, so I can try to get it maxed out. Nice. Lucky headshot on that thing. I want to go around breaking things so I can be getting resources. Because I need about 200 or so circuits from this run, and then we can get rid of our bow staff by crafting it into a better weapon instead of selling it. Nice. Okay, we're actually getting pretty close to maxing this thing. Let's see. Cool. There are those turrets, so that way they can't start going off on us. Very nice. Cool. Any circuits?
Prepare for life support.
I haven't really seen any circuits pop up so far. But that doesn't mean we haven't actually found any. This means I haven't been paying attention. Let's see, they're hiding over here. Lots of other stuff hiding over here. Doesn't seem to be any circuits, though. Oh no, we got a few. Got a few.
Delivered another life support capsule.
Right. Real close to max with this rifle. Alright, let's see. Grab this. Super close. How are we doing on the shuriken are not too far behind. Let's actually switch to those. Just because they are a lot faster. So are a bit more reliable. Nice. Lots of endo. Lots of other stuff. Drop one of those. Oh. Take them out from a distance. Whoa. Projectile speed for a shotgun. As mentioned, though, still have not gotten a single shotgun. I don't think I've gotten a blueprint for one. Or maybe I have. Maybe I've gotten a blueprint for one. Right. Both of these are super duper close to maxing out. Oh, there we go. Blades just leveled up to 10.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
Oh, cool. And we've unlocked extraction.
If you need it.
Well, let's see. I have a feeling everybody's probably going to start heading that way. Oh, let's start heading that way. Oh, so many circuits and stuff to pick up. Having all that for a second. Oh no, it looks like not many people are actually heading this way yet.
Capsule.
Oh, here they come. All kinds of stuff. Cool. Hopefully these two weapons both max out after that, and hopefully we have enough circuits to craft that other weapon. And then I think we'll go ahead and wrap up. This has definitely been a pretty eventful stream. I kind of planned on going a little bit longer, but I'm getting a little tired. And kind of want to finish up pretty soon. Oh yeah, no, this weapon will definitely max out off of the bonus XP. This one probably will as well. So, yeah. Excited about that. What's going on here? Huh. I don't know. Yep, there we go. Nice.
Well executed.
Both level 30. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. And how many circuits did we get that time? Let me scroll, please. Nice. Plenty. Alright, let's go over here. And bada bing. Get that crafting. Use that up. Cool. Well, there we go. That was quite the stream. We did a good amount of progress. Made a good amount of progress in Johto. We beat the first gym over there. Caught some new members for our ground team. Discussed some really OP members that we will have to pick up from other regions. And then we came over here and did some good farming. How close am I? I'm about halfway leveled up towards level 7 now. This was significantly closer to the start when we got on this stream. So let's see. Let's go ahead and switch out. Have any? Nope. I don't have any other guns to switch to. Oh, I do have this. We can switch to this. I'm just gonna unequip this then, because that will make these level up faster. If there is no third weapon to be splitting it with. So, yeah. Only a good little tip. Let's see. Let's actually do straight up damage instead of crit damage. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I'm probably going to keep going, but I am going to take a little break from the stream, or go ahead and wrap up the stream. So that I can take a little break before I hop back on here and keep going myself. If you guys are liking the Warframe content, make sure to go ahead and let me know, either in chat or in the comments of the VODs. Because I'm certainly having a great time with this game. This is as far into the game as I've made it before, and I'm loving it. I definitely want to grind out a bunch more stuff in this game. Let's see, how much longer do I have on this gun? Is this one... Ooh, nice. A little over 3 hours. Cool, I'm about to use that later tonight. And then I can start playing as Rhino in the morning. Very nice. It's been almost 12 hours since I started that, and then I'll have all kinds of new weapons to play with for the weekend. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, follow on Twitch. And yeah, we'll probably have a video out for Thursday. Maybe video or stream. I haven't decided. We might do a video, might do a stream. Not sure. Also, really not sure for Saturday. I'll do a video for one of the days, and I'll do a stream for one of the other ones. We'll see. I haven't decided. Either way, hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you all.